Tell me about the cooking class.
Oh, I loved that class. The cooking class was one of my favorite things we did because I literally felt like I was in this man's kitchen. Hello!
My name is Giovanni and welcome, to our cooking lesson.
We were on a ridge with the wind blowing. It was Mother's Day without kids, which is the best way to celebrate.
I mean, we didn't really cook. We just ate. I don't know how much of a cooking class it actually was, but it was beautiful to sit and have him share the culture with us.
Did everyone get along?
Yeah. Meredith was in true, quiet, I'm going to come for you mode the entire time. She was not happy because it was Mother's Day, actually. But we were all moms and we were all missing our kids.
Tell me about the cooking class.
It was fine. It was not anything spectacular. It was rather exhausting. I was basically being berated into making up with Whitney.
And so I'm sorry that I called you those names, Meredith.
Okay, great.
So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. I didn't take it for much. I just was like, okay, let's see if she can maintain peace for more than a day.
It was really weird because Whitney, Heather, and I were like, Opa, living it up and eating the food, and Meredith was just sulking in the corner.
The wine makes us so happy.
But by the end, Meredith did end up smiling and having fun. And Heather flirted with the guy the whole time, yeah.
Every moment feels like a fantasy. And I think that's why it's hard to even remember back, because it's like, did I dream that? Was that real? Making delicious food in Greece. It was amazing.
And handsome men.
Handsome men that he had such strong hands, and he would just oh.
Look how strong. You're so strong. That's heavy.
He was flirting with anyone and everybody.
I thought we had something going on, but apparently he's like that with everybody.
That guy was just having a good time. I don't think it was going anywhere.
And he had this apron and the whole thing. I was just like in Eat, Pray, Love, but in Greece.
Eat, pray, fight.
Eat, pray, fight, console, get back on the horse, all of it.
I loved our donkey ride and just seeing Angie in her element. I mean, all I ever hear is that Angie is Greek, and we finally got to see her in her natural habitat. It's very scary, going up those little teeny streets and the donkey were slipping, but it was just so beautiful to do something that felt so old world in this historic location. It was so fun.
Is anybody else not enjoying this besides me?
Why don't you like it, Mary?
I don't know if that was my favorite part. I just felt bad for my donkey. Then he was hot, but he was cute. He was a little boy, and I kept saying, good boy, and they made him walk down all these stairs, and he was backing up, but I have to say I enjoyed it, but I just wish they were horses, maybe.
Not upstairs? No. No.
I'm good.
First and last.
Yeah, hopefully.
No unicorn in Greece. What is your status with Jared? You knew that question was coming.
I didn't know that was coming. What? What? His ears are burning right now.
Yeah, right.
We're friends. That's our official title. The title is made by me. I typed it out and printed it out and labeled it friends. Friends. We're just friends. We're best friends. But seriously, we are just friends. And I don't want any more than that, and it will never be any more than that.
It's essentially you guys are friends. You see him in your life going
well,
forward.
For now, yes. And there might come a time when friends part ways. And I just don't want it to be under non-amicable circumstances. Is that a word? Non-amicable? Unamicable? I want it to be amicable circumstances that we say goodbye, if we ever do say goodbye. And we've had so many toxic breakups and get back together, and it's just been so drama-filled. It's really nice right now that it's not drama-filled. It's just we're friends. There's nothing to complain about. I don't expect any commitment, and I'm not getting any commitment. He doesn't expect me to want commitment, and he's not getting any nagging about commitment. You know what I mean? We're friends. And it's a really healthy, good spot to be in.
It does seem like there is a lot of communication between you two. So maybe talk about how open you guys are with each other about your feelings.
We are completely open. That's the beauty of it. Whether I want to hear it or not, he tells me the truth, and whether he wants to hear it or not, I tell him the truth. And I think that is priority number one in any kind of relationship. Anything. Parent-child, friendships, lovers, situationships, anything. You have to just be brutally honest. And then if you're honest, you can go from there. But it has to start with honesty, and we're really, really honest with each other. He knows exactly where I stand, I know exactly where he stands. And we talk about it all the time.
Who is the right guy for Britani? Like, if you could manifest him.
The other day, I was telling Todd, Britani's been very chatty with me lately. We've developed like this. She's almost like a kid sister to me, a kid sister who could, you know, be my mother. Our age range is difficult for a kid sister vibe. And Todd said she just needs somebody really nice and really stable. Like, that's just, and I was like, I know. I don't know anybody really nice or really stable though, so I can't be the one to set her up.
Who would be the right guy for Britani?
I don't know. I think Britani needs to find who Britani is first and figure out what she loves and what she likes and fix it with her kids and maybe figure out her life and get strong into what she wants and then bring a guy in. But right now I think she just probably needs to focus on learning who Britani is.